Nestled in southwest France, Bordeaux is a city with a captivating past and a vibrant present. The city earns its poetic nickname, Port of the Moon, from its unique location on a crescent-shaped bend in the Garonne River. This graceful curve, resembling a crescent moon cradling the city, has played a pivotal role in shaping Bordeaux's destiny. It is a city where history, culture, and gastronomy intertwine to create an experience that lingers long after the visit. Bordeaux invites exploration, promising a journey through time and a sensory delight for those who seek its many treasures. Bordeaux's history stretches back over 2 millennia to its founding as a Roman settlement in the 1st century BC. Known as Burdigala, the city flourished as a center of trade and wine production under Roman rule. The Romans recognized the potential of the region's fertile soil and temperate climate, establishing vineyards that would lay the foundation for Bordeaux's future as a world-renowned wine region. Vestiges of this Roman past can still be found throughout the city, offering glimpses into its ancient origins. After the decline of the Roman Empire, Bordeaux faced periods of invasion and unrest, but it always managed to rise again, its strategic importance ensuring its continued relevance. During the Middle Ages, the city experienced a resurgence under English rule, following the marriage of Eleanor of Aquitaine to Henry Plantagenet, the future King Henry II of England. This union brought Bordeaux into the English fold for 3 centuries, a period marked by significant economic and architectural development. The 18th century was a time of unprecedented growth and prosperity for Bordeaux. The city's merchants amassed vast fortunes through trade, particularly in sugar, coffee, and slaves from the French colonies. This wealth fueled a surge in construction as the city's elite sought to outdo each other with lavish townhouses, public buildings, and monuments. Architects drew inspiration from the classical styles of ancient Rome, creating an urban landscape that exuded elegance and grandeur. At the heart of this architectural transformation was the Place Royale, now known as the Place de la Bourse. Conceived as a symbol of Bordeaux's newfound status, the square was designed by Jacques Gabriel, the king's architect. With its harmonious proportions, sweeping colonnades, and intricate sculptures, the Place de la Bourse became a model for urban planning throughout Europe. It stands today as a testament to Bordeaux's golden age, its shimmering reflection in the Miroir d'Eau reflecting the city's enduring beauty. Throughout its long history, Bordeaux has been synonymous with wine. The region's unique terroir, a combination of soil, climate, and grape varieties, produces some of the world's most sought-after wines. The Romans were the first to recognize the potential of the Bordeaux region for viticulture, planting vines on the slopes overlooking the Garonne River. However, it was during the English rule in the Middle Ages that the Bordeaux wine trade truly flourished. The English developed a taste for the full-bodied red wines of Bordeaux, particularly those from the Medoc region. The wines were shipped from Bordeaux to England, where they were enjoyed by the aristocracy and became a symbol of wealth and prestige. The English also played a key role in developing the system of wine classification that is still used in Bordeaux today. In the 18th century, Thomas Jefferson, then the American ambassador to France, visited Bordeaux and was so impressed by the wines that he helped to popularize them in the newly formed United States. While Bordeaux is steeped in history, it is by no means stuck in the past. In recent decades, the city has undergone a remarkable transformation, shedding its somewhat sleepy image and emerging as a vibrant and dynamic destination. The revitalization of its historic quays, the creation of new cultural spaces, and the arrival of high-speed rail lines connecting Bordeaux to Paris and other major cities have breathed new life into the city. One of the most striking examples of Bordeaux's modern renaissance is the Cité du Vin, a futuristic museum dedicated to the history and culture of wine. Housed in a swirling glass and steel structure that evokes the swirling of wine in a glass, the Cité du Vin offers an immersive and interactive experience that explores every aspect of wine, from its production to its consumption. The museum's rooftop bar offers panoramic views of the city and the Garonne River, making it the perfect spot to enjoy a glass of Bordeaux wine. Bordeaux is a city best explored on foot. Its streets a captivating blend of architectural styles that narrate its rich and layered past. The city's UNESCO World Heritage designation underscores its exceptional urban fabric, with over 350 buildings classified as historical monuments. From the grandeur of its 18th century facades to the Gothic majesty of its cathedral, Bordeaux offers a captivating journey through time. One of Bordeaux's most iconic landmarks is the Place de la Bourse, a masterpiece of French classical architecture. Designed by Jacques Gabriel, the architect of King Louis XV, the square was conceived as a symbol of Bordeaux's wealth and prestige during its golden age of trade in the 18th century. The square's symmetrical design, with its elegant buildings flanking a central expanse, creates a sense of harmony and grandeur. Beyond the Place de la Bourse, Bordeaux boasts a wealth of architectural treasures that reflect its long and storied past. The city's skyline is dominated by the spires of the Saint-André Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that has stood for over 8 centuries. Its soaring nave, intricate stained glass windows, and ornate carvings are a testament to the skill and artistry of its medieval builders. The Grand Théâtre, inaugurated in 1780, is another architectural gem that speaks to Bordeaux's cultural aspirations. Inspired by the classical theatres of antiquity, the Grand Théâtre is a masterpiece of neoclassical design, with its imposing facade, grand staircase, and opulent auditorium. Once a hub for opera, theatre, and ballet, the Grand Théâtre continues to host performances today, its acoustics as impressive as its architecture. Bordeaux's architecture is a living testament to the city's evolution over centuries. Each structure tells a story, reflecting the lives and aspirations of its people. The city's heritage offers insights into its social, economic, and cultural development. Bordeaux, often dubbed the wine capital of the world, lives and breathes wine. It's not just a beverage here. It's an integral part of the city's cultural fabric, woven into its history, economy, and everyday life. The Bordelais, as the locals are known, have an almost reverential relationship with wine, their passion evident in the meticulous care taken in every step of the winemaking process, from vine to bottle. The city's wine culture is best experienced by venturing beyond its limits and into the rolling vineyards that carpet the surrounding countryside. Here, amidst the meticulously aligned rows of vines, one can witness firsthand the dedication and expertise that go into producing the world-renowned wines of Bordeaux. Many chateaux, grand estates that have been producing wine for centuries, open their doors to visitors, offering tours of their vineyards, cellars, and tasting rooms. While wine undoubtedly reigns supreme in Bordeaux, the city's cultural landscape extends far beyond the vineyard. Bordeaux is a city with a rich artistic heritage, a vibrant culinary scene, and a calendar brimming with festivals and events that celebrate its unique character. One cannot speak of Bordeaux's cultural offerings without mentioning its architectural marvels, many of which have earned the city its UNESCO World Heritage designation. The Place de la Bourse, with its elegant 18th century facades reflected in the vast miroir d'eau, is a masterpiece of urban design. The Saint-André Cathedral, a soaring Gothic edifice, and the Grand Théâtre, a neoclassical masterpiece, are testaments to the city's enduring love affair with art and architecture. Bordeaux is a city that loves to celebrate its calendar, punctuated by a vibrant array of festivals and events that showcase its cultural richness and joie de vivre. From grand wine festivals to intimate street fairs, there's always something happening in Bordeaux, adding to the city's infectious energy. One of the most anticipated events in the Bordeaux calendar is the Fête le Vin, a biennial wine festival held along the banks of the Garonne River. This spectacular event, which draws hundreds of thousands of visitors from around the world, is a celebration of all things wine, with tastings, food pairings, concerts, and fireworks displays. For music lovers, the Bordeaux International Organ Festival, held annually in the magnificent setting of the Saint-André Cathedral, is a must-see. This prestigious festival attracts renowned organists from around the world who fill the cathedral's soaring nave with the ethereal sounds of this majestic instrument. Beyond the grandeur of its architecture and the allure of its wine, Bordeaux offers a wealth of experiences for the curious traveler. The city's historic centre, a UNESCO World Heritage site, is best explored on foot, its winding streets revealing hidden courtyards, charming squares, and architectural gems at every turn. Lose yourself in the maze-like alleys of the Saint-Pierre district, the city's oldest quarter, where time seems to have stood still. Here, among the half-timbered houses and cobblestone streets, you'll discover quaint boutiques, cozy cafes, and traditional restaurants serving regional specialties. The air is filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread and the lively chatter of locals, offering a glimpse into the city's authentic heart. As you wander, don't miss the Grosse Cloche, a medieval belfry that once served as part of the city's fortifications. No visit to Bordeaux would be complete without experiencing the city from the perspective of its lifeblood, the Garonne River. A leisurely stroll along the revitalized quays, once bustling with maritime activity, offers breathtaking views of the city's iconic architecture. Admire the grand facades of the Place de la Bourse, reflected in the vast expanse of the Miroir d'eau, its shimmering surface constantly changing with the light and the movement of the water. Further along the quays, you'll encounter the Esplanade des Quinconces, one of Europe's largest city squares, a verdant expanse perfect for a leisurely picnic or a relaxing afternoon stroll. Rent a bicycle and pedal along the riverbank, enjoying the fresh air and the panoramic views of the city skyline. Bordeaux's rich history is not confined to its architecture and museums. It permeates the very fabric of the city, revealing itself in unexpected corners and hidden gems. Venture beyond the well-trodden tourist paths and discover the remnants of the city's Roman past at the Palais Gallien, a second-century amphitheatre that once hosted gladiatorial combats and other public spectacles. Though only a fragment of its former glory remains, the Palais Gallien offers a tangible link to Bordeaux's ancient origins, a time when the city was known as Burdigala and flourished as a major port in the Roman Empire. Imagine the roar of the crowd, the clash of swords, and the drama that once unfolded within these ancient walls. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the elegant facades lining the Garonne River, Bordeaux reveals its true magic. The city hums with a blend of history and modernity, of tradition and innovation. Bordeaux effortlessly blends its illustrious past with its vibrant present. Walking through its cobblestone streets, one can almost hear the echoes of centuries past, the clinking of glasses in cozy wine bars. Yet, Bordeaux pulsates with a youthful energy, evident in its thriving art scene and innovative gastronomy, and its commitment to sustainable urban living. The revitalization of its historic quays and the creation of new cultural spaces like the Cité du Vin have breathed new life into this ancient port city. Bordeaux's greatest allure lies in its ability to make visitors feel instantly at home. The Bordelais are renowned for their warmth, hospitality, and love of good living. Whether you're savoring a glass of wine in a cozy bar à vin or simply strolling along the quays, you'll be embraced by the city's infectious joie de vivre. Bordeaux is a city that lingers in the memory long after the last bottle of wine has been savored. It's a place that invites you to slow down, to savor the moment, to engage all your senses and embrace the art of living. Explore its UNESCO-listed city centre, from the grandeur of the Place de la Bourse to the rolling vineyards that produce some of the world's most renowned wines. Immerse yourself in the city's vibrant cultural scene, or simply soak up the lively ambiance of a street market. Bordeaux invites you to return time and time again, each visit revealing new facets of its character.